Greetings. In this video, we will talk about how to cope with laziness, beat procrastination, and get rid of those habits that pull us back. We live in a world full of temptations, social media, fast food, video games, endless entertainment. At first, they seem to help us relax, but over time, we feel them become barriers to our goals, to our dreams. Today, using the wisdom of the Stoics, we will look at how to gain control of ourselves and develop willpower. The Stoics, more than anyone else, knew the importance of living with clear purpose and discipline. In this video, we'll explore their principles and learn how to put them into practice. If you're ready to make a change, to work on yourself, and to live a life of awareness and strength, keep watching this video. Chapter 1. Accepting your weakness. The first and most important thing on the path of breaking free from addictions is to accept your weaknesses. The Stoics taught us that the struggle begins with accepting reality. If we are addicted to social media, fast food, or other habits, that's okay. We all have weaknesses. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept everything that happens as necessary and useful." We need to stop avoiding our problems or thinking we are weak for having these habits. Instead, it's important to see those weaknesses as the point at which our growth begins. By figuring ourselves out, we can notice what it is that keeps us coming back to these habits. Often it's a desire for comfort or a desire to get away from real problems. It's important to take an honest look at our actions. Why is it easier for us to open social media than to do something important? It's because we're afraid of failure or the unknown. Once we realize this, it will be easier to understand that every moment we spend in addiction is an abandonment of our goals and dreams. Chapter 2. The wisdom of minimalism. Less is more. The second chapter focuses on the importance of minimalism. For the Stoics, minimalism was not just a practice, but a way of thinking. They believed that we possess everything we need to be happy right now, and the devaluation of this wealth occurs when we start chasing after something superfluous. Instead of filling your day with an endless stream of information and entertainment, try crossing out the unnecessary. Ask yourself, are these habits helping me become the person I want to be? Try a conscious approach. Start, for example, by giving up social media for a couple hours a day. See how your state of mind changes, how much time shows up. As we gradually get rid of the noise, we begin to hear our true goals and desires. It's like clearing space. The fewer distractions, the more energy for the important. Epictetus said, "If you want to be free, first learn not to desire what is not up to you." Every time you reach for your phone just to scroll through your feed, remember that you are giving away your freedom. The less unnecessary things we consume, the more time we have for what really matters. Chapter 3. Cultivating discipline through small steps. Discipline is a Stoic's primary tool. It gives us the power to act when motivation is lacking. To deal with procrastination, start small. Stoics knew that success in small things leads to success in big things. Seneca wrote, "Self-mastery begins with the smallest things." Set yourself small tasks. If you have a habit of putting things off, break them down into small parts. Make it one small action each day. You'll be surprised how quickly, by taking small steps, you can beat procrastination and form a new habit. Regularity and willpower are the two tools that will help you change yourself. Think of each step as a workout. No matter how small it seems, every day you do something is a forward movement. Don't expect big changes instantly, but by taking one step at a time, you'll notice your mind getting stronger and your willpower getting stronger. Chapter 4. Awareness is our greatest ally. Awareness is the ability to stay in the here and now. It is what helps us see when and why we start reaching for a bad habit. When you feel the urge to check social media, eat fast food, or distract yourself with something easy, stop and reflect. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? The Stoics placed great emphasis on thought control. If we can control our thoughts, we can control our actions. Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our circumstances, but we can choose our attitude toward them." Whenever temptation appears, take a sober look at it. It's not an enemy or a monster. It's just a habit, the result of your past choices. And now you have the choice to do otherwise. Awareness makes you an observer who can step in and take control. Chapter 5. Purpose and meaning are the main antidote. Why is it so hard to break bad habits? Because we often don't have a clear purpose. The Stoics believe that a person should have a high purpose that inspires them every day. Ask yourself this question: what do I want to accomplish in my life? What is it that inspires me? When we have a purpose, petty temptations and distractions lose their appeal. Every morning, remind yourself what you are willing to work for and what you want to build. In difficult moments, remember that purpose. Don't be afraid to set high goals for yourself. Marcus Aurelius said, "Remember that you are human. Think how a wise man or a hero would act. Let your actions be directed toward becoming better, stronger, and closer to your dreams." The Stoics knew a great goal disciplines and motivates like nothing else. So we went from recognizing our weaknesses to cultivating discipline and finding a clear purpose. The Stoics taught us that life is short and we cannot afford to waste it on things that do not lead to our true goals. Each of us is capable of becoming the master of our actions and thoughts. Remember that the journey of self-control begins with one step and one choice. Set a goal, don't be afraid to change yourself, and remove the unnecessary. Let each day be a step towards your best version of yourself.